But here, this man, Tytus Kanik, has embarked on a run
96.
to his first PDC semi-final. In fact, he'd never even made it to the last 16 before this afternoon. Gabriel Clemens has been in a final already this year. He's still in the hunt for his first PDC title as well. The giant Pole, Tytus Kanik, against the German giant Gabriel Clemens. A race to 7 legs for a place in today's decider. And all of the other repercussions and rewards that could come from that.
96.
The likes of qualification for the Players' Championship finals, of course. This run out of nowhere could help Tytus qualify for things like the Ali Pali, the World Championship.
58.
Kanik on the streets of London. Wigan, Barnsley, Hildesheim, of course, as well. But it has come
95.
out of a clear blue sky.
$140.
Jansen for the big fish in leg 1. Oh, wrong side of the wire.
94. $95. Game shot.
Gabriel Clemens takes the first leg against the darts. He is Germany's number 3 player, behind
46.
Max Hopp and Martin Schindler in the world rankings. Tytus Kanik is the Polish number 2, behind Krzysztof Ratajski.
59. $90. $40. $140.
Tytus began his day with a 6-0 success against Ricky Evans before beating Christian Bunzer, Steve Lennon, Wayne Jones and Jose Justicia. The last
58.
couple of matches going all the way to last leg deciders. Gabriel Clemens has had 2 last leg deciders as well, that in matches against Joe Cullen and Jan Decker.
100.
Before that he'd beaten James Richardson and John Michael with a bit more ease. And to book his place in this semi-final, he's just
60.
defeated Mervyn King in a high-quality affair. The King averaging 101.4, Clements 103.5.
$85. $140. Game shot.
Clements, who has the experience of reaching Pro Tour finals before, might just be making that count a little bit here.
$60. $100. $59.
Tytus Kanik this year, as I mentioned, it has come from nowhere, this run, because
43.
he'd only won 4 matches in the previous 9 Players' Championship events, losing in the first round in 6 of those tournaments.
58. 134.
Gabriel reached the final at Players' Championship 5 here in Barnsley, was beaten by Gerwin Price in it.
180.
Having lost the final last year as well. A timely maximum from Kanik to leave himself on a checkout, but Clemens is going to be on a better
100.
one.
$96.
Well, this would hurt because Kanik has left himself in a position to halve the deficit. 54 for a dart at the bull. Not to be.
63.
Oh, he's gone wayward there. We had two big segments to aim at there, 16, and that's criminal really from Kanik.
32.
And only got himself one dart at double. And Clemens
29.
can't clean up. Well, it's getting tricky for Tytus.
No score.
And he can't find a way into the bed, and the more legs he goes without winning one, this could turn into a bit of a nightmare, this semi-final. Because Gabriel Clemens has raced into a 3-0 lead. One thing that Kanik does have that Gabriel doesn't is appearances at the World Cup of Darts.
137.
He's played for Team Poland 3 times, you know, 15, 17 and 18. Clemens trying to
60.
bear down on Martin Schindler for that second German spot.
$54. 100. $140. 96.
Will he go for this? I think he might have.
134.
Seems to be enjoying himself and is not put under much pressure so far by his Polish opponents. Clemens about to lead 4-0.
96.
Clayton leading white 2-0 in the other match. Is he about to lead 4-0?
Game shot.
Yes, he is, as he finds double 9, and he's past the halfway mark in this semi-final.
93.
And I'm sure that if Kanik does lose this one to 0, or not far off it, you can see
96.
already he's looking a little bit demoralised, but he'll look back and be very, very pleased with this run.
80.
Of course, once you get there, you want the run to keep going, don't you? And the prospect of winning more money, £10,000 on offer for the winner of this tournament, and the prestige of being a PDC champion.
100.
But the way it's going, it looks like there will be no pole dancing at Barnsley Metrodome tonight.
95.
Clemens closes in on another PDC final, and he's been knocking on the door for some time now. Maybe today is the day
133.
when he converts it into a victory. Would become the second German winner
58.
of the PDC title. Max Hopp won 2 last year.
$60. 58.
And Kanik just hasn't clicked. An outside chance, but
56.
to be honest, has shown no signs of taking out anything like this. It's already disappeared from him, the prospect. This would be another breaker throw for Clemens.
85. 36.
Got a chance now. Missed darts in this section. Last leg. Edging closer. Edging further down the hockey.
Game shot.
And this time he's found the mark, and this semi-final might yet turn into a match.
$134. 140. 134. 60.
Have been some bright days for Polish
22.
darts in the last couple of years. Krzysztof Ratajski winning 3 Pro Tour titles last year. Of course, World Master as well the year before.
80.
But it's the German who's in pole position in this one.
$59. 85.
Well, only 85, but both players have 3-figure combinations in front of them, so we could get an important moment here. If Clemens doesn't find a treble, he leaves a chance for Kanik.
70.
He guaranteed himself a dart at a double at the outer ring when he returns, as long as he
58.
hits the 25 here, Clemens. That was sensible shooting. 17 for double top. Nicely done. And a 5-1 lead. And now Kanik would need something akin to a pole vault to book his place in the final this afternoon.
100. 58. 100.
Gabriel Clemens
59.
2 legs away from his second final of 2019.
96. 140.
Beaten by Gerwin Price, as I mentioned, beaten by Gary Anderson in Milton Keynes last year. That was in a last leg decider, and if my memory serves me right, he missed match darts against the Flying Scotsman. That was a superb setup shot. Kanik hasn't even got a dart at the ball.
81.
Just a couple of times that Kanik has panicked. And Clemens has remained cucumber cool throughout this semi-final.
30.
Perhaps up until now. Tops. 10s.
Game shot.
A second leg for Tytus Kanik. Keeping Clemens 2 away. It's never over until it's over.
84.
It's almost over in the match between Jonny Clayton and Ian White because the Ferret has raced into a 5-1 lead in that one.
134.
of 2 PDC titles already, Jonny Clayton, looking
58.
to continue his trend of winning one a year.
59. 60. 99.
Kanik has put himself in a position here where he could break the throw, and this
99.
last 4 clash could yet become a contest. Lost the first 4 legs, but
59.
has won 2 of the last 3 and is down to a finish, but he would have hoped for a much smaller one than that.
$92. 96.
'Trying to manoeuvre away past that dart into the treble. He's done that to great effect.
76.
Can't find the double, and all of a sudden Kanik could be finding a way back into this. Double top.
So Jonny, okay, so we've been doing this a little while, and Jonny Clayton has already played in 2 semi-finals this year. In both of those semi-finals, it's been first to 7, but he still thought this was first to 6. So
100.
Well. On the plus side, Ian might see the funny side of it.
96.
To be fair, he did lose those 2 semi-finals, so he'd forgotten what it was like to get to the winning shot.
$60.
Well, they always say the hardest double to hit is the winning double. He made that look very, very simple, Jonny Clayton. It wasn't even the winning double. He just made it harder for himself.
$121. 100.
Well, he's making a good fist of it here, Jonny Clayton. So when things like that happen, sometimes players can just go mentally for a leg or 2.
140.
Ian White is sticking to his guns. He's not played poorly here. He's averaging 96, but Clayton has just been clinical when those big moments have come, and it looks like he's going to set this up pretty well too.
105.
He does. It's level pegging on 80. Single 20 for tops to keep this semi-final going. It does keep going. Good stuff from Ian White. Sticking in there. Tytus Kanik is sticking in there as well, because that's not over just yet. 6-3 to Gabriel Clemens. There may be some legs left in that semi-final.
85. 59. 140.
Been more than a match for his opponent.
140.
Superb visit that from Clemens. His throw was and perhaps still is under threat, but now he has
40.
the chance to finish the job. 1 foot in the final.
80.
But he has to rely on his opponent missing darts here. Can still be done. 98 left. Can't now.
39.
It has been a remarkable run for Tytus Kanik out of nowhere, reaching the last 16
Game
for the
shot
first
in the match.
time, reaching the semi-finals for the first time, but that is as far as his run goes.
Jonny Clayton, yeah. And that was a heavy defeat. But he's won the other two, so it's not a bad record, you know.
$140.
But Ian White is not going down without a fight here. Another in there, or is it Bull? Another in there, double 11. Fabulous way to win it. Jonny Clayton, you have won it this time, pal. And you're into the final, your first final of 2019. A superb run from Ian White, who can see the funny side of it. He picks up a big wedge of cash himself. £6,000 for Ian White. Had he made the final as it is, he picks up